Safemoon makes your life easier. Safemoon Token V2 news. The Safemoon protocol is a community-driven, reasonably dispatched decentralized finance DeFi token. 3 simple functions happen during each trade: reflection, LP acquisition, and burn. Safemoon is an altcoin, a blockchain-based computerized cash similar to Bitcoin, however, with distinctions. It was dispatched in March 2021 and has, as of now, racked up more than 2 million users. Safemoon's novel component is that it charges a 10% fee to any individual who sells their tokens. 5% of this is then redistributed to any remaining Safemoon owners, essentially rewarding those who cling to their tokens and disincentivizing selling. Hello guys, and welcome back to our channel. We are Crypto Channel. Today, in this video, we'll be sharing an interesting theory about Safemoon V2 token, current updates on Safemoon, and price prediction. Stay tuned with us until the end. So, let's go. There's an interesting theory on Safemoon V2 revolving on the internet, posted by a Redditor 5 days ago. He wrote, "So, with all the fervor surrounding the wallet, exchange, blockchain, and Operation Phoenix, nobody is truly discussing Safemoon 2.0 because, to be honest, we have no clue about what's in store." Nonetheless, recall that COO Jack Haynes had this to say about V2/2.0 in the new Safemoon Sunday. "Honestly, this is something you should be truly amped up for. Indeed, thanks to another project just updating its contract from the first version to version 2.0, I can speculate as to what exactly overhauling Safemoon's contract could mean for us all. The token I'm discussing is called TCG Coin, which is a play for trading cards, gaming, NFTs, and virtual plots. Above all, they initially started out with similar tokenomics as Safemoon, as well as an astronomical circulating supply. Just yesterday, I saw a tweet that TCG was moving up to 2.0, and everybody needed to adhere to instructions posted on medium.com to send your old tokens to another contact address, and the new tokens will be sent back to you. In a nutshell, understanding that the circulating supply was just too huge, they shrunk it down with V2 by a great deal. Presently, what was the outcome? All things considered, in doing this simple transfer process of sending my old tokens to the new address and having the new tokens sent back to me, which was a seamless process, I went from 33B plus TCG 1.0 tokens worth about $50 to 3,313 TCG 2.0 tokens worth $385.63, which is over a 7 times and still climbing. So the present discussion about it requiring 15 years to burn down the supply is most likely way off the mark. The team plainly understands that nobody will stick around that long to see the supply shrink to where scarcity drives up price. Also, I just did over a 7 times on a token I was losing faith in by doing nothing other than the team overhauling its contract. In any case, I do perceive this is speculation. However, I trust this opens some eyes about the possibilities and implications of what Safemoon 2.0 entails, because it almost assuredly is intended to assist with driving the price up, which happened for the time being the point at which I swapped my TCG 1.0 tokens for 2.0. Basically, Safemoon has been teasing V2 for a long time. It will be better than the current version, making more burns and reflection in the future. Its price will go sky high once the V2 is launched, but overall, it's just a speculation, so it's not accurate. We must wait and be patient. What happens with Safemoon next year is going to be huge because of Project Phoenix. The clothing accessible includes hoodies, joggers, shirts, hats, beanies, and a mask pack. Safemoon, on July 8th, declared in a Twitter post their new Safemoon V2 merchandise accessible for purchase. Now, this can't be a coincidence, but as we look, the theory and Safemoon releasing the merch on V2, it's gonna be great for Safemoon. Price update. Safemoon price appears to fabricate steam as it prepares for a fast upswing. A resurgence of purchasing pressure could trigger this run-up and propel it to set up a higher. Safemoon price dropped generally 31% subsequent to setting up the second swing high at $0.0000330 on August 28th. Nonetheless, the powerlessness of buyers to sustain this trip prompted a drop that penetrated quick support levels, making a second swing low. Presently, Safemoon price is bobbing off the lower trend line of the specialized setup at $0.0000212. A resurgence of purchasing pressure will launch a new uptrend. In any case, Safemoon price needs to break the $0.0000264 and $0.0000316 to set up a higher high. On the off chance that the bulls get this swing high going, another 25% ascent is reasonable around the bend that retests $0.0000394. While an upswing around the $0.0000212 support floor seems likely, investors should know about an increased selling pressure that breaches it. It will demonstrate that the bullish force is for lower and is probably going to trigger a retracement. The support floor at $0.0000189 will be the quick shelter where bulls can offer a chance at an uptrend. In any case, a decisive close underneath $0.0000153 will nullify the bullish thesis and, in some cases, catalyze further crashes. Price prediction. Contending and supporting in the extreme markets, Safemoon is a digital currency that refuses to do homage to government pressures or be affixed in faulty and administrative money-relatable shackles. Safemoon has made it possible for everybody to store and transfer esteem in a money that's resistant to control. The origins of Safemoon can be established in a new 2 or 3 years when a pseudonymous person made money on the same lines as Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that would run on blockchain and ensure most extreme transparency and security as the Decentralized Finance DeFi token, at the same time simultaneously being scientific, was considered profoundly fantastic and gotten a great deal of disturbance the underlying phase of price offer. Besides, as indicated by the latest news, Safemoon plans to foster NFT exchange and good cause projects and crypto educational apps. 2021. On the off chance that every one of the monetary services and market avenues turn great, this digital asset is set to break all barriers and perform richly, scaling the top as aforesaid. Transgressing all limitations over the course of the following year, it would surely show signs of fortune for investment in it. Backed by robust smart contracts, Safemoon price may easily contact $0.0000085 before the finish of 2021. 2022. Considering there are no sudden jolts or risks ahead for digital currency markets, Safemoon is good to go to confirm its strong position as a significant fascination among its investor community. The street ahead is brimming with pedals, and the investor certainty keeps blasting, resulting in a significant push to the price, taking it across all barriers, scaling $0.00011. 2023. Safemoon has established a fast, dependable network and works with the user experience of the item. The Safemoon protocol is a community-driven and decently dispatched DeFi token. 3 functions happen during each trade: reflection, LP acquisition, and burn. These features can help the Safemoon coin acquire a lot greater cost of $0.00015. 2024. There are many speculations going ahead for Safemoon, especially keeping in perspective the innovative announcements and blasting sectors of the progress the corporation has designs on. These are assumptions its price might be $0.0000171. The blessing is finished by significant security and scalability features. Critics on Safemoon. The lofty plans have some skeptics raising their eyebrows at Safemoon, especially as the price rises. For instance, a Twitter account called War on Rugs, which identifies itself as a community-based grassroots movement that aims to expose crypto scams, reprimanded Safemoon last month. Proprietor owns over half of the liquidity and refuses to fix it, the account tweeted. He could pull LPs and sell tokens, making a rug pull, meaning an exit scam. Likeliness of losing all funds? Absolute. Crypto analyst and investor Lark Davis repeated the sentiment last month, contrasting Safemoon with BitConnect, an investment stage that wound up being a Ponzi scheme. Recall, just because you bring in cash from a Ponzi does not change the way that it's a Ponzi, he tweeted. Do like this video. Also subscribe and share our crypto channel. Do let us know your thoughts about Safemoon V2 in the comment section.